Hey, this is Marci Lall from the YoYoDietReport.com, and I'm here at the Pilates Lounge as a special guest just for you. So Angela had sent me an email with a few questions that she wanted me to answer for you. And instead of just, typing out my answers and emailing it back to her, I thought it'd be pretty cool to do a little video and just answer it on my little video camera here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I haven't looked at the questions yet. I just had a quick glimpse at them. But what I want to do is just kind of have that live feeling. So this is going to be pretty interesting. Let's get started with number one. What is your best piece of advice for someone just getting back to exercise? Best piece of advice, someone getting back into exercise. So, awesome question. I like that one. I think the best piece of advice I would give someone would be to plan. You have to plan out what you're going to do, where you're going to do it, and how you're going to do it. Especially if you're starting back out from square one, if you're coming back to it from 10, 20 years of not doing anything, then you really do want to start off with a plan and understand where you want to go over a period of time. I think the best thing to do would be to actually, if you have Outlook on your computer, or even, what's the one for Mac? Let me check. iCal. So if you have Outlook or iCal, you can actually print out the month, the whole month as a calendar. And all you do, once you print it out, just plot out where you want to work out, what days you want to work out, what times you want to work out, and use that as a plan. And then over a period of time, you're going to see that change. So you might go from working out 2 times a week to 3 times a week. So you can really track your progress that way, and you can really get detailed in what you want to do. Number 2, what is the biggest lie the fitness/nutrition industry is telling people? I'd have to say the biggest lie in the fitness and nutrition industry would be diets. I hate diets with a passion. I think the word diet represents something so short term that it's just so ridiculous. I think what they need to do is change the public's mentality, and instead of having everybody go to diet after diet after diet after diet after diet, change that and show people, educate people how to make lifestyle changes and changing their eating habits. Those are more powerful than just going on a diet, because once a person makes a lifestyle change, they're going to have that forever. They're going to understand what they need to eat, when they need to eat it, and how much they need to eat, and that type of stuff, as well as exercising on a daily basis, right? You go on a couple of these diets, they don't even recommend exercise. That's not part of living a healthy lifestyle. What you need is the exercise as well as the nutrition. So I think what they need to do is eliminate that word diet and bring on lifestyle changes and eating habits, because that's how people are going to truly make a difference, not just for the short term and getting that instant gratification, but for the long-term gain as well. Number 3, what is your favorite trainer client success story you have to share? Client success story. I have so much, I don't know which one. I know. Oh, she was actually my first client, this lady here. And you ladies are going to like this one. So she, I think initially she came to me because she had some back problems. She had a herniated disc, and she didn't want to hurt herself doing the exercises. And over a couple weeks, training, getting to know one another, and one day she comes in and she's like, "Marci, I have something to tell you." And she had a really serious look on her face, and I was like, "Oh crap, what did I do?" And she said, "The reason why I want to really get fit is, not because my back. Well, I guess that was part of it, but her burning desire to really change was because she caught her husband cheating on her with her best friend." That is intense. It doesn't get lower than that, does it? Like that, it just blew my mind when she said that. But on the plus side, she didn't look at it as a negative. She looked at it more as a positive to change, and she really had the desire to change because she came down. I think she started coming down twice a week, and then she said, you know what, let's add another day. So we started training 3 times a week, and in a couple months she was able to drop. I think it was like almost 6 months. She dropped 50 pounds. And now she's just maintaining that. She looks amazing. Now she wears shorts. She couldn't wear shorts before because she thought her legs were ugly. Now her legs are sexy. And you know what? She moved on, and now she looks amazing. And now every time she goes back to see her ex-husband, he's like, "Oh my God, you look amazing. What are you doing?" So that's a little story for you. So that's it there for the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed my little virtual interview I had here with Angela. And also just wanted to thank Angela for having me on her blog. Totally appreciate it. And thank you very much. This is Marci Lall from the YoYoDietReport.com. Take care.